Don't throw away your leftover brisket fat. We're going to throw these scraps that you'd normally bang into the bin. We're going to make some beef tallow. You can use it for an enormous amount of things. We can use it for cooking, shallow frying, etc. Cooking your chips like Macca's used to. Soak some butcher's paper in it. You can start your fire with it. You can season your smoker like I have done with my offset. You can also add it to your brisket and your pork butt cooks, etc. before you wrap them up. First things first, trim off all the meat. Now once you've trimmed off all the meat, separated it from the fat, just cube it up into about 2 centimetre pieces or about just under an inch. You can even bang it through your grinder if you wanted to. This method also works well with pepper the pig. You can then do the same process and turn it into lard. And look, the double banger bonus is you probably have a bucket ton left of little trimmings of meat. You can grind that up. I could probably make 2 or 3 burgers just out of this bit alone. Just a tip, if you half freeze it, it would be easier to slice. Righto, because we like to keep it simple, stupid. All you're going to need is a pot, a jar to pour it in, some sort of a filter, paper towel, chucks, coffee filter, paint filter. That's all you're going to need. Now bang it into the pot, lid on, heat on low, and then we'll let it ride until we start to see it render out, and then we'll start stirring it up. Right, we're now going to filter it, then back into the boil. We'll repeat that 3 times. Now we're just going to get all the hard chunks out here. Like I said, you can use a paint filter, you can use a coffee filter, etc. Whatever you've got on hand. You can even turn it into some crispy little snacks. Just squeeze any of that excess oil out and then repeat that 3 times. Now that it's been suitably filtered, bang it into a jar. You can even put it into some ice trays for later on just for some small cooks. Liquid beef gold. Righto, we'll bang that into the fridge and make it reappear. There's the end product, you legends. As you can see, it's a nice milky white. It looks a little bit fucking dodgy, but that is absolutely insane. So if you're like myself and you're tighter than a fistful of a-holes, this is a perfect way. I don't like to throw out anything. Using the fat trimmings, rendering it down into tallow is an absolute cracker. Righto, bang it in.